Hey everyone! So, I have a question that seems to be a hot topic. Should we talk about sex? And the answer is clearly yes. We have such an increase in teen pregnancy, abortion rates, all other issues, that it just needs to be discussed. Now, I know this is a little bit of a hot topic, and I will try to always be as PC as humanly possible, because we're all humans. But the fact is, we're all humans that have sex. And this isn't something that needs to be a shame topic. I don't understand this need to shame others for doing the exact same things that we all want to do. Whether we have different needs, different fetishes, different desires, is irrelevant. We all want to be having a good time and enjoying our partners, enjoying life. That doesn't mean that we should be rushing into it or overindulging to the point of we're no longer being safe. I always think that education and safety should be the number one thing that we consider in every choice that we make in life. But sex especially, because it is something that is driven on hormones, and that is so unpredictable and so untrustworthy. So we should always be as educated as possible on the subject and topic, which brings me to the should we talk about it? Yes, we should talk about it with our teenagers, with our young. Thankfully, I live in Canada where it's something that's brought up rather young. We start around grade 4, grade 3, in the basics. We learn the differences between love and infatuation, and then by grade 7 or 8 we start learning about diseases. The problem is many kids are already investing a large amount of their time in exploration of sex long before they're actually educated in the STDs and how they travel. So what I really want to do is start this channel as a means of educating the world, because it is something we need to discuss. We need to start a dialogue. And I give props to many YouTube creators that they do discuss that it's something that needs to be embraced in a healthy way. But no one's really getting into the how do we go about it in a healthy way? What is educated? Does that mean that I know how to use a condom, or does that mean I actually understand anatomy and how the brain works and how the body works, and why am I being driven to make the decisions that I'm making? That's what we need to start questioning. Not just, am I being safe with a condom? Because yes, condoms are 98% accurate on a whole, but they break. Things happen, and people are still ending up in situations that they can't get out of because many diseases are lifetime. Pregnancy, that's 18 years. And sadly, with the STDs, pregnancy has kind of become the lesser of two evils. How sad is that? Just because we're not talking about it. We're not educating our young. We're not making sure that we're taking the stigma and the thrill out of exploration of sex, because that's the big issue. Kids are rushing into things because we're not discussing it. It's not something that you can just go, hey mom, so I've been getting these urges and I don't know what to do with them. And how many mothers are encouraging, well, you know what, honey? Maybe you should try masturbating, because at least then you're not searching outside of the home. You are keeping safe, learning your body, learning yourself, learning sexual expectations that are realistic in a way that porn and other resources aren't teaching. So, hello, I'm Lady N, and I hope you will enjoy my channel. You can find me at Lady N on Twitter, and eventually I'm going to get Patreon figured out. Once I get that all up and running, then you can definitely find me on Patreon, where I'm eventually going to get some more juicy stuff going that might not be so YouTube friendly, but we'll get that going eventually. Well, by we, I mean me. Yay. So, thanks, and I hope you have a great night.